regulating the extracellular fluid osmolality is very important. Normally, the fluid in the ECF should be 285 to 300 milliosmoles per kilogram. When that is increased, meaning that the ECF is more concentrated than it should be, then you want to dilute that by drinking water, so you get thirsty, and putting water back into the blood from the urine, so concentrating the urine. So this involves hormones like anti-diuretic hormone acting on the collecting ducts in the kidney, as well as hormones like angiotensin II acting on the osmoreceptors in the thirst regions in the hypothalamus. You can also have a situation where you have decreased osmolarity, meaning that the extracellular fluid is more dilute than it should be. When that happens, you want to get rid of the ADH so that you end up with dilute urine, and you want to not drink water so that you can increase the osmolarity of the extracellular fluid. So sodium balance is very important. Sodium bicarbonate and sodium chloride contribute to 280 milliosmoles out of the 300 milliosmoles in the ECF. Remember that sodium is the major cation in the ECF. And also remember that plasma membranes are usually very impermeable to sodium. So if this is our cell, here's our sodium out here. It wants to get in, but it can't because there's really not a lot of leak channels that are open without any sort of stimulus to let sodium in. So sodium is really the major contributor to the concentration of the extracellular fluid. So it's very important that we regulate it. Sodium concentration, therefore, in the ECF determines ECF osmolality or concentration. And it also determines, because of that, the ECF volume and blood pressure. So it's essential that we regulate sodium balance.